Right, how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. Old man, old packs, chugging my way through July. And today I have, I think this is going to be pretty cool. This is the first time ever on the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel pack of 1983 O-PEE-CHEE baseball. So never have opened one of these on the Wolfpack Man YouTube channel. This is obviously a wax pack, and I'm combining it new and old. And the new today is 2020 Topps Heritage High Number Hobby Pack with Carlton Fisk on the front. No, I don't. Whoever that is. So this set, the 1983 O-PEE-CHEE, 396 cards are in the base set. Hall of Famers like George Brett, Carl Yaz, Ozzie Smith, Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, Johnny Bench, Nolan Ryan. Okay, maybe that's Johnny Bench. I don't know. So also chance for two Hall of Fame rookies, Ryne Sandberg and Tony Gwynn. So if we could get one of those guys, that would be totally cool. The new set, there are 725 cards in the base set. The high number series is cards 501 to 725. No Hall of Famers, tons of rookies. Haven't heard of any of them, so that's on me. So let's start with the old and then see where we go from there. So look what you can get on the back of the pack. You can get a clicker, like you're an umpire. Those are so cool. One time I was umpiring. I was actually supposed to be a Little League coach for my son's team, and we couldn't find. Parents would always show up just after the game started so that they would get asked to help with umpiring. And so as one of the assistant coaches, I got stuck umpiring the game, and I had to umpire the field and the plate. So I ended up standing behind the pitcher so I could call the field plus call home plate, but I had to ump home plate from behind the pitcher. And at one point, a lady from the other team was standing behind the fence behind the home plate and letting her fans know if she thought my calls were right or wrong. Literally every pitch. So at the end of that evening, I walked over to the bench where all of the parents were sitting. I took this clicker, and I put it in one of the holes of the fence, and I popped it at her and said, "There, you're doing a heck of a job umpiring from behind the fence. Why don't you come inside the fence and umpire?" And I went back to being an assistant coach, which is what I wanted to do. Anyways, that's why I was there. So, first card is a tiger. Hopefully that's a good sign. Dave Tobick. Got serious stash going on there. And let's take a look at what the back of these cards look like. Here's what the back of Dave's card looks like. And actually, he's got pretty good stats. 3.65 ERA. 9 saves in 1982. So, and it mentions retired final batter to record save at Toronto. So that must be why they put that on the back of the card, since these are Canadian cards. So unfortunately, the gum card it's gotten it looser, but I don't want to pull on it. Or do I? Not too bad. So the gum came off, and there is some residual gum on the back. So that kind of sucks. There's still some gum on the back. But here's what the front. John Candelaria was a really good player. So there's John. And great all-star games. This is card 21, Shea Stadium, 1964. Dale Murphy, all-star card. That's a cool card. Rich Gale for the Giants. Oh, and it's got a little now with Reds on that. Oh, that's why it says Reds on the bottom. Now with Reds, even though he's in his Giants uniform. It's kind of funny. Joe Morgan, Hall of Famer Joe Morgan. Check out those stats on the back. All the way back to 1963. And here we are. This is 1983 cards. Joe had 2,300 and some hits. The Big Red Machines, Joe Morgan. I actually saw him play in person in Cincinnati back in the early 70s. Leon Bull Durham. Look at that. Batted .312 with 22 dingers. And that's the best picture they could take of him. That's so funny. Joe Sambito of the Astros. I don't know enough. I'm not that familiar with the 1983 Topps to know if all of the photography's in these cards. Okay, we have a super vet. Gene Garber. Card 256. So that's kind of neat. So it must have been like his rookie year to current. So you got the super vet card. Darrell Evans, who went on to play for the Tigers shortly after this. That guy's got 232 home runs. I saw him hit one over the roof at the old Tiger Stadium. That was very, very cool. And the last card today for this 1983 pack is Rich Dower of the Orioles. In another totally funky picture. What were they thinking when the photography is just brutal. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, I'm going to, where am I going to put this? So I guess I'll just really want to block Joe. I'll just set it here for right now. And on to this, the Topps Heritage High Number Series 2020. Who can I don't even know who, I don't know who I didn't really look at the 250 cards who are, if there's a Aaron Judge card, chance, or anything like that. So I literally don't know. So I just bought this. I actually bought this particular pack in Cape Coral, Florida at a card store, which I showed the picture of that place in an episode a while back. So here you go. This is what the back of these cards look like. Tim Locastro. And oh, that's cool. What is that? 1971 or something. Topps. Domingo Santana. Also old school. Drew Stechenrider. That's last year he had a 6.28 ERA, but lifetime 3.72. So he's smiling, but he did not really have a good year last year. Roman Quinn, batting 213. These guys are not exactly tearing it up so far. Let's get some players here. You have just received a Clubhouse Collection relic card of Charlie Blackmon of the Colorado Rockies. Oh, game used bat. Charlie Blackmon game used bat card. That's pretty cool. That's cool. That's a cool card. I haven't gotten one like that in a while. Mookie and followed by Mookie Betts, career 301 hitter. So there you go. Things are starting to look up a little bit. I'll take Mookie in a game used. Ehire Adrianza, 270 hitter. And the last card today is Zack Wheeler. 3.96 ERA, 44 wins, 38 losses. So there's your last card of the day. So I remember these black bordered cards back when I was a kid and thinking, oh, these borders suck because they just chipped so much. But then again, we didn't take very good care of our cards back. We played with them, man. That's what we did. So all in all, I'd say that was a pretty good day. To get Joe Morgan, Dale Murphy, Leon Durham, Darrell Evans, and a Charlie Blackmon game used bat card. That was fun. Peace and pickleball. Chugging our way through July and into the fall. And see you guys on the court.